is in abusive marriage or relationship. The man hits her a lot. Guy, pa. Last week, the man took her car keys and most times when she needs to go to work, the man drops and picks her up. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. As always, it's Helen, your girl. Today we are doing another very interesting video that will educate, advise, and also it's fun. It's fun advising people. So guys, karibuni. Feel at home. For those who have not subscribed, as always, please support your own and life will be fair. I will pray for you. Yes. So guys, today we are doing confession episode 4. Today I have hot confession that I feel like I need to advise that if my thought, I'll give my thought towards what I think about those confession, because people come forth to get our advices and yeah. So today we are doing confession episode 4. Karibuni, feel at home and enjoy. We are doing 5 confessions. I don't want to tire you guys. I want to give you hot things, short and tamu. So confession number 1. God, I'm feeling like East, West, Central, East Africa. Sijui niko happy, but anyway. God is faithful. Let me do this. So, confession number 1. I saw my friend, is a man confessing. I saw my friend transfer his wife's money to his phone, saying, huyu akona pesa mingi hatajua. That was disturbing. Later on, I heard him talk to another lady, saying he was going to send her money. Unaiba bibi yako, unatumia side chick. Okay. The wife came back from the washroom and minutes later my friend left. Bibi amerudi, jamaa amejipa shughuli kwenda kuogea na mpango wakando. Bibi naye ni nani? The wife turned to me and asked for my number. I gave it to her. Fast forward, she has asked me to go out with her out of town. What do I do? Guy, imagine that hiyo ni marriage zenye ziko sahihi. Imagine that's what is going on in our society. Bwana, he's stealing from the wife to impress the side chicks. And the wife, since the guy obviously if at all a man is cheating, kwake nyumbani the wife is hungry for. So the wife has to look for another option. So my advice to this man is just go and see what can happen. What nini bad inaweza happen, and already you saw the kind of this man this girl is living with or this woman is living with. So if it were me, I would go for a date. You know, going for a date doesn't mean doing something bad. You can go and listen to her and at least give her some listening ear. Maybe after she's not even interested in something to do with sex, maybe she just wants someone to talk to. So just go and listen. A good friend. Na kama Fred ameshindwa kazi, help him. That's my advice. Yes. If it were me, I would go. Yeah. Confession number 2. That's my thought. I went for a job interview that I was connected by a friend. After an interview, the manager said the job is mine. Sasa the confessor. And asked to meet her the following day. I showed up and she asked for my friend, and she asked if my friend who recommended me to her had told me about the terms and condition of getting this job. I told her I know nothing. So she said she was looking for someone to service her. Gari imeharibika, lazima iende service. If you know what she mean. I was shocked at this. I didn't know what to say. She sent me 20,000 shillings and asked me to go and think about it. The lady offered me a salary, basic salary of 85,000 shillings per month, as long as I had agreed to what she's saying. My wife and my kids have been suffering because I was jobless, yeah? So what should I do? Hey. That depends with you as an individual. If you can cheat on your wife, then that's nothing to you. But if you're conscious, kama conscious zako ziko alive, you cannot do such a thing. Yeah, because you can get jobs everywhere. You can get another job, another good one somewhere, but you cannot get the similar wife or the kid that you're having if at all something goes wrong. So you have to weigh what to lose and what to gain. That's on you. It depends with how you are, who you are. Are you willing? Are you that man who doesn't have conscience, who just goes, ujui kama huyu naye akona ukimwi ama akona kiherehere, you don't know. So hapa ndio wanasema when the deal is too good, think about it. So it depends with who you are, how you are raised, how important is your wife and kids. Yes, you are suffering, but have you died? No, you have not died yet. You have not reached that point penye umekufa. So it depends with you as an individual. Are we together? Yes. Your pastor Helen here is preaching. Yes. Another one. Confession number 3. Please leave a comment. If at all it were you, how would you advise such a man? Leave a comment. So another one is confession number 3. My best friend is in abusive marriage or relationship. The man hits her a lot. Guy, Last week, the man took her car keys and most times when she needs to go to work, the man drops and picks her up. The guy is jobless and this lady provides everything. Guy! I've had a conversation with her multiple times, but she leaves and goes back. How do people get out of such relationship? Guy, you're providing for a man, now your man anakugonga. That's madness. That's very bad. So your friend needs to, I don't know, because love nayo ni kama tumerogwa na love. Love is like, it's a cursed thing. You getting out of a relationship or a marriage is not easy. So I'm not going to judge her on that. But again, abusive mpaka mtu anakuwa physical. That's not allowed. She must move out of that marriage like yesterday. So how do you allow a man to hit you and you're providing for that nigga? The first thing, that man does not love you. He's very insecure kwa sababu kitu ya kwanza anakudrop aje kazini na anakupik. That person does not want you to have friends. So that usichanuke hapa umwache. So he's over controlling, he's lazy. He's tena ongeze abusiveness hapo na joblessness yake hapo. Ai. Tell your friend she will die before her time if at all she doesn't step out. Si lazima ukue married, si lazima ukue in a relationship. By the way, I don't advise people to stay in a marriage. Ukiona haizi IGP songa ama take a break, go for a break. Mimi wanaenda break ya live kwa marriage. Yeah, I cannot die here to impress people. Ati watu waonage you're married to, hey, you have your own. That bullshit. What if you die? Ukikufa hapo, that nigga will get married to another person. And utapotelea hivyo, watoto wenu na wazazi wenu watakuwa na pain. And you'll be a stupid person to die for love. But by the way, it's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy moving out, but may God give her grace. May God, we just pray for her. Atoke to in peace, in one piece. So another question ni, another confession. Hey, that one, when someone says that anamchapa, that one, inanipea tu hasira. So number 4, my parents never accept anyone I bring home. They are fixed on a man who serves in our church, who they say is perfect for me. I am 33 years now, and I have been seeing someone secretly for a little over a year, like a year hivi. He, however, thinks I'm not serious because I've never introduced him to my folks. What do I do to solve this? Hey. First of all, if at all you disobey your parent, that one, it will not work. If at all a parent say no, it's a no. The Bible says they are our second God, so she or he, they have a reason as to why they want someone who believes in what they believe. Because maybe they want someone who will not hurt you, will not beat you, will not drink, will not alcohol, will not use drugs. They want something good for you. So, if at all you can get someone like that, why not settle with such? For your own peace of mind and for your partner's peace of mind and for your own good and for your life. You cannot hide a human being. What if you bring ukiza? What about those kids? What generation will you raise? So if at all your parents does not want this kind of a person, it's for your own good, by the way. It's for your own benefit. And if you are lucky, they are religious. Wameokoka. Hey. I don't know where you are going with that person who do not believe in the same God or in the same religion that you and your parents. So, do as your parents wants you to do. Because even if you get married to that man, where will you go? Wakitaka kupeleka mahari, where will they take it? To your parents. Alafu irejectiwe. And then there's no future in such. So follow your parents' advice. They are your second God. That's what I believe. Wisdom will kill me. So the last one is, I have a wife that I love so much that I think of her every time, every minute. Hey, what kind of love is that? Hey, kumbe ina exist. Okay. We haven't been living together as she was at home while I was away for some time. Kazi. Now the problem is she has tested positive for AIDS and I negative. HIV negative, HIV positive. After following up on what happened, I realized that she was gang raped. Wow. And the culprits have been arrested or wamefungiwa huko. I'm really stressed because my family wants me to abandon her, but the love I have for this girl is so big to do so. Please advise. My first question would be, how did your parents know about your wife's status or your girlfriend's status? Why would you inform your parents about the status of your spouse? So you have failed her already, because that's stigmatization in the first place. You are the only person who was supposed to know about the status of the lady. And if you loved her as you claim, then I don't know how your parents came to know about it. So the first, you have failed her. Umemtangaza. Because definitely mkienda HIV visit ama test, mnaenda wawili. why and how would the third person know about my status? Na tukikuwa na wewe hapo pekee, you have failed. Yeah, you love her. That's you don't know. You don't love her at all. Yeah, it's a very tricky situation. It's a very risky situation, but it's upon you. I would advise you weigh your love. Uone kama are you really ready to risk your health for that love. Ama utampenda siku mbili, the third one ushaanza, or you just what do you call it? Stigmatize her for the rest of her future, for the rest of her life. So again, it's very tricky, and it depends with how much you're willing to lose in order to stay with her. So guys, that's the end of my wisdom, my advice for today's confession. And only five, because I don't want you guys to get tired of this conversation, because it's very tricky. There are love issues, relationship issues. Now, as you all know, advices hatukosagi, yeah? Wisdom hatukosa. Tunafaa kuwa psychologist. Ni ile tu tulikataa shule, ndio tulee ama ndio tuzae, I don't know. Anyway guys, that's the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for always supporting this channel. Thank you for being there, listening to my wisdom and my bullshit and my everything. So guys, until next time, kwaherini. Tukutane kwa next video. And please help me share, help me subscribe, like, leave a comment, among the 5 confessions that you have had. At least you wezi kosa advice ya moja, at least advice one, because they are following, they read every single conversation that I post. So guys, until next time, kwaherini, and see you in the next video.